riding with Deliveroo. Getting started. So, you're ready to get started as a Deliveroo rider. Great! Here are a few health and safety tips to keep in mind whenever you choose to work. Remember to wash your hands before you start. Carrying hand sanitizer is an easy way to keep your hands clean while out and about. Make sure to clean your thermal bag regularly. Before you ride, you should always carry out a quick vehicle check. Make sure you have enough fuel and all your lights are working, including the ones you rarely use. You also need to check your oil and water levels and that your battery is working properly. Finally, check your tyre pressure and remove anything that may be stuck in them. Your tyres should also have enough tread to help prevent any skidding. Now, get in, pop your phone into your hands-free mount, and you're ready to roll. Road rules. Here are a few important rules to remember while on the road. Follow all road rules, traffic lights, and signs, and keep to the left-hand side of the road. We recommend having your insurance details and license with you whenever you're on the road. Indicate change of direction by using your lights. And make sure to check your surroundings and mirrors before changing directions. Remember to stay within the speed limit and keep enough distance between yourself and other road users. When it rains, you'll need to increase your distance to allow for more time to stop. At the restaurant. After accepting an order, there's a few things to keep in mind. You can use the in-app map to plan your route. The app may also give you extra advice to help you find the restaurant. Make sure to securely park in legal and safe area. When you reach the restaurant, tap Arrived in the app. Approach the counter and show your app to find out if your order number is ready. Only accept food that is packed by the restaurant. When carrying several orders, it's crucial to keep them apart and in the bags provided by the restaurant. Restaurants take extra care to ensure that any customer allergies are considered. Mixing orders could cause cross-contamination and can cause serious harm. Keep hot and cold items apart to help maintain their temperatures. Hot or cold items should be stored inside your thermal bag. Only use approved insulated bags and be sure to seal them carefully. This will keep the food at the right temperature while you make your way to the customer. Delivering large orders. Occasionally, you'll get a large order that needs more than one rider to deliver it. When this happens, you'll be able to see how many riders will be helping you at the top of the app. If you are the only rider assigned to an order and find you're unable to carry everything yourself, contact our live rider support team and ask for help. While we find other riders to help with the rest of the order, please take as much as you can safely carry and proceed with the delivery. Delivering stacked orders. Sometimes you'll receive separate orders for different customers at the same time. This is called a stacked order. They help you earn more money in a shorter space of time. When you accept a stacked order, you'll need to collect more than one order and deliver them to different addresses. When you're picking up the food, check that the order numbers are correct and the items provided match those listed in the order on the app. Be sure to pack them separately to avoid any cross-contamination or delivering the wrong order. If the bag is sealed, you don't need to open it. Just check with the staff that all the items are in the bag. Ready to go? Tap Travel to Customer in the app. Delivering an order. Now you're ready to get back on the road. Take care when traveling to the customer's location. Avoiding sharp turns will help prevent damage to food and spillages. Make sure to check the order's delivery notes. Customers will often leave useful information or requests on how to complete their delivery. Once a customer answers their door, all you need to do is confirm their name and order. If you can't find a customer, try sending them a message through customer chat in your app. If they don't reply, you can also give them a call. If they don't pick up after 2 minutes, you can send them a leaving soon alert so they know to get in touch. If 5 minutes go by and you still haven't heard from the customer, you'll be able to complete the order and leave the food in a safe place. You can let the customer know where you've left their order through the app. Delivering age-restricted items. When riding with Deliveroo, you'll sometimes be offered orders that contain age-restricted items. Alcohol is an example of an age-restricted item customers can order through Deliveroo. When delivering an order that contains an age-restricted item, you should always check that the customer is legally old enough to buy the item before giving them their order. Selling age-restricted products to someone underage is illegal, so it's critical that you never hand over age-restricted items to someone who's too young to purchase them. You should always check the customer's age by asking them for a valid form of ID, no matter how old they look. It's important to remember that riders who fail to check ID for age-restricted items will no longer be able to work with Deliveroo. We'll send the customer a message in their app before you arrive so they know to bring their ID to the door. Valid forms of ID accepted in Ireland are a photo driving licence, a passport, a proof of age card. You should never accept an expired ID, a photocopy, a picture of an ID. When they show you their ID, you need to enter their date of birth into the app. It will tell you if they're old enough to buy the item. If they're too young or don't have a valid ID, but have other non-restricted items in their order, like a pizza and chicken wings, you can hand those other items over. Once you've handed them their food, the app will advise you on what to do with the age-restricted item. If you can't get hold of a customer and their order contains age-restricted items, you should remove the age-restricted items before leaving the rest of the order in a safe place. Most of the time, the customer will be happy to show you their ID, so you can go ahead and confirm the customer's age in the app and tap Complete Delivery. You did it! Now you're ready for your next order. Substitution. When you work with Deliveroo, you can also appoint a substitute. A substitute is another person who can use your Deliveroo account to complete deliveries whenever you choose to let them. It's your responsibility to make sure any substitutes you appoint meet all the requirements to work with Deliveroo, as set out in your supplier agreement. This includes checking that they are over 18 years of age, have the right to work in Ireland, are not subject to any unspent criminal convictions, haven't had a previous contract with Deliveroo ended due to a material breach of their supplier agreement, know how to perform deliveries safely, and according to relevant road safety, food safety, and health and safety laws. Bumps in the road. Your safety is our priority. While we expect most of your orders will go smoothly, here's what you should do if you encounter an issue while on the road. Deliveroo was the first food delivery platform to provide free personal accident and income protection insurance for riders. That means you're covered anytime that you're working with us. If you do have an accident and it is an emergency, call 112 immediately. You can update your emergency contact details at any time within the app. Simply tap the menu button in the top left of your screen. Then your rider ID in the top left of your screen and select Change Details or Emergency Contact Info. We recommend doing this before your first ride. If you are okay but cannot complete your order, then reach out to the live rider support team in the app. If you ever feel unsafe, you can reject an order or ask to be unassigned through the app or by contacting the live rider support team. You can also contact the team with any other questions you may have about an order. If you have a question while you're off the road, you can also reach the rider support team through the rider website. On the site, you'll find lots of articles about how you can get the most out of riding with Deliveroo. Thanks again for choosing to ride with Deliveroo.